My name is Rabbi Abbadi. I am the U.S. Chairman of Ohavet Zion, the World Sephardic Zionist Organization that is participating in the World Zionist Congress election this year. As you know, we are in the midst of the elections to the Zionist Congress, and for many years, the Sephardic community did not have a representation in the Congress. Therefore, this year, we have decided to make a group of concerned Jews throughout the United States, and we formed the group Ohavet Zion, the World Sephardic Zionist Organization, and we are participating officially in the election to the Zionist Congress. The delegates to the Zionist Congress form a very important group because they can certainly influence policy in Israel. They can also decide where the money that goes through the World Zionist Organization is divided in Israel. And for the first time, this time, Israel has set aside hundreds of millions to distribute in the diaspora for Jewish education and Jewish identity. Therefore, we would like to be part of the Zionist Congress to have a say in policy in Israel, to influence policy, to participate in the decision-making as where funds are distributed in Israel. And certainly, again, for the first time, we would like to have a say in where the funds are distributed here in the United States and in the diaspora. For us, it will be in the United States. As you know, Jewish identity and Jewish education is very important. Without it, Jews are assimilating in the United States at a high number. Therefore, it is very important that concerned Jews, Zionist Jews, participate in these elections so we could have a say in the future of the State of Israel as a Jewish state, and also in the future of these funds ending in institutions that support Jewish education, support Jewish identity, and certainly support Zionist education. It is important to vote for our slate because we believe in the sanctity of the land of Israel. We believe in Israel as a Jewish state, and we also believe that money should go to fund Jewish education and Jewish identity, and of course Zionist education. Israel is at a crossroad, and the Jewish diaspora is at a crossroad. Assimilation is very high, and Israel is facing the pressure from the world and from anti-Zionist groups, even within Israel, who would like to change the nature of Israel, the makeup of Israel as a Jewish state, and they would like to see Israel as a secular state or as a state of its citizen. We ought to participate in these elections to make sure that Israel remains a Jewish state, belongs to the Jewish people, as an inheritance of our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and also to make sure that the funds that are being distributed go to the right institutions that will teach Jewish education, Jewish identity. In the previous Zionist Congress 5 years ago, 80% of the delegates were from groups that did not value our tradition, did not believe much in Torah values the way we know they are, by groups also that they did not believe much in the Zionist dream as a dream of the Jewish people, as a dream of a Jewish state. And therefore, in these elections, we need to participate very strongly to make sure that those groups do not catch a majority of the seats, that those groups will not help make policy in Israel and decide where money is distributed, because they will be distributed to institutions that do not believe in Israel as a holy land, as a Jewish state, and certainly they do not believe in our traditional Torah values the way we know them. And so that's why we are participating, and we're encouraging everybody to register and to vote for our slate, Ohavet Zion, the World Sephardic Zionist Organization, to make sure that Israel remains a Jewish state, that the funds distributed in Israel will go to institutions that support Jewish education, Torah values, and certainly Zionist education and Jewish identity. And certainly the money coming from Israel to the diaspora also should go to institutions in the diaspora that will help perpetuate Judaism, Jewish people, Torah education, and of course Zionist education. The Jews are suffering significantly from assimilation and from attrition. It is important that we strengthen the Jewish people, strengthen our communities to educate our children in our Torah values, Jewish values and education, and certainly that will make sure that will perpetuate the Jewish people and the support for the State of Israel as a Jewish state.